It's all good, KG Master. But thank you for popping in to say hello. I know I started a little late today, but should be a little bit better in the next few days. Where is my mic?
Okay, are we on 4K res? Yes, we are. So let's just record that in the meantime. Okay, looking good. God, this box is huge. This box is like stupidly huge, man. I'm gonna let people know I've gone live. Hey Shaq, just about to start building. Just letting people know I'm going live. Okay, I let I let I let them know I let my Discord know I went live. I'm let. Okay, I think that's good. Okay, so let's get my usual music ready first. That's just the same music. Whoops. Yeah, buddy. There we go. And then we're going to disable the message. Move aside my lazy Susan. Okay. And let's get this big freaking box in a slightly better position. Also, let's turn on the brightness of my camera real quick. It's a little too bright. Hey Bex, how's the cat doing? Cat's doing much better, thank you. Honestly, a lot of it was kind of like in my head panicking. So he is doing okay. A lot of it was just me, like, it was just a weird scenario, and I didn't know what to do. But my wife, she helped me out. She helped me figure out what had to be done, and I am grateful for her every day. Oh, can we get that a little bit? Yeah, it's huge. It is really huge. Also, is my camera not 100% straight? Hold on. There we go. There we go. That's good. Okay. This thing's huge. Hey, yo. Welcome to the Uncle Show, where today we got the Master Grade Extreme Strike Freedom Gundam. Big box. Big box. So this was a model kit. So to kind of explain why we're doing this, recently so 4th of July is coming up here in America. And, well, I figured why not celebrate freedom with the Master Grade Gundam. So, yep, 250 years. And yeah, this is a big box. I'll dive more into... So to kind of explain, we've gone over Master Grade before. We looked at the Master Grade Goku, the Master Grade... what's it called? Master Grade... what was it? The RX-78 Origin. This guy is essentially... And Master Grade Extreme is kind of a... I don't know if it's like dead or not, but essentially it was the kind of that... Like how real grade is halfway between high grade and master grade, this is kind of that halfway house between master grade and perfect grade. Meaning master grade size, perfect grade level engineering. So yeah, really exciting stuff here. And again, box, huge. But enough talk, let's get set up. And let me also adjust my camera a little bit more. There we go. So, I'm gonna have to stand like this to open it up. Yeah. I have been curious about this kit for a while. Oh, and I hit my camera. That ain't good. I've been curious about this kit for a while, and let's look at all the stuff you get, because there is a lot. You get a cardboard stand for runners. That's really funny. Get the manual. Look at that. That is a... How many pages is it? 50 pages. You got a lot. There's a lot in here. All right, let's start removing some runners. Although, so we got armor bits, and this is one of the reasons. Some effects parts. I'll put those aside for now. So this is kind of one of the more interesting aspects. So, why I wanted it. So, it uses this like really shiny metallic gold plastic for it, which looks really swish, really nice. So, we're gonna be using a lot of that later. Actually, you know what I'm gonna be doing? Just because look at how much we got in here. I'm actually gonna... first of all, I'm gonna just dump this all out here for now. I'll get our... Come on, it's too early for disasters. Let's get our little my little catcher bucket on standby. Okay, so if I remember right, this kit, they actually do things a little bit differently with how everything kind of connects up. So what I think we're actually going to do for now is we are going to set up like, we're going to leave the metal stand down there just because. Why don't we actually use this thing? So how does this work? Okay, so we fold it up like this. And then you just, so it's just, so yeah, it's just a little cheap cardboard stand. So we just, yeah, get on like that. Not exactly the most advanced system ever, but for what we're doing, it's fine. So now then, we're gonna move some of the stuff aside. So that's B. That's gonna go here. There. Okay. God, we haven't even started and already there's so much junk. Are we gonna be using D at all? Yeah, we're gonna be using D, so. D, yeah, so this is probably going to be one of the most heavy-duty model kits I've built. Will it be the most heavy-duty I've ever built? Who knows? It might be. It might not. Just gotta... Oh, I do not have the biggest of tables. For this job. Let's see here. Yeah, sorry, this is gonna take a little bit of assembly. While we're getting set up here, let's keep chatting. How are you fellers doing today? And if you guys are living in America, you guys hyped for 4th of July? Because I sure am. So that's H2, and which one is this? F2. Do we need F2? No, we don't. Okay, I'm gonna start putting some of these extra bits and butts in there for now. Okay, do we need J1? Nope. Oh my god. So many runners. Wait, do we need H1? No. Yeah. Again, I'll just worry about I'll worry about reorganizing these guys into something a little bit cleaner later, because right now we really gotta focus on getting, do we need C? No, we do not need C. Oh. Do we need, that's A. Do we need A? No, I don't think we'll need anything from A. But I do see the sticker sheet, so let's get that out. Oof. Ah, the smell of fresh runner. Okay. We got some water slide decals. I'll be sure to maybe use those. Probably not. Then we got I1. Or is these L? No, they're I's. They're definitely I's, yeah. My guy, is that a stand? Oh my god, are we finally gonna be... it's by its date of year. The United States is the only country I've seen them refer to their state by like the date. Yeah, that's just one of the ways we do it. I think it's because 4th of July is just a very catchy name. There are a lot of Independence Days, but there's only one 4th of July, I think. And there are still places that that call it Independence Day. just a heads up. But I just think I'm of the opinion 4th of July is just a wee bit catchier. Okay. Gun blasts. Someone is buzzing me. We'll take a look. Okay, this is all stuff from the stand, so we gotta put a lot of this stuff aside. And those look like plastic stickers, maybe? I don't know. Regardless, look at all this. Who the bugger is texting? Oh, it's Father's Day. Oh, it's Father's Day today. Oh, shoot. I gotta call my dad and tell him. I better call my dad to. All right. All right. So with this little mini stand, let's see what parts we're gonna need. I have a problem. Oh wait. I'm gonna be reorganizing my camera anyway, so it's actually no problem. No problem at all. Okay. Okay, so which ones, so what runners do we need? B, we need, and then we need D, and then we need, probably not this, F1 metallic gray. Where did I put F? That's F2. That's J1. That's H2. All right, and then F1, we need A for certain. Okay, A. Oh, actually, we did need A. We need A, so that's A. We're gonna need K1, which is this light blue one. I'm gonna put some of the runners together. L1, that's this little red guy. Don't wanna put that with the Goldie. Honestly, this multi-stand kind of sucks, actually. It's kind of, I get the idea behind it. I do. But it's kind of one of those things where it's like, I think it would have been better if it was like bigger or they gave you multiple, because with just one, you're only really going to have enough room for a very select number of runners, if you get me. All right, so let's see which are going which. So we're gonna need C. Let's also get like the rest put away for now. I'm sorry it's taking a little bit of setup, but like, have you seen what we're working with, you know? Oh shit! And I actually forgot we were kind of left in 4K. So as a result, things were getting a little bit hot. I'm so sorry. So sorry. In fact, while we're at it, let me get my cooler. My silly little cooler. All right, so J1. There's so many runners here, dude. Maybe I should get like a vertical runner like stand. Is that a thing that exists? Could someone check that out? Is there such thing as a vertical runner stand? Because that might be a good thing to get at some point, just because. Do you see how many runners we're dealing with here? And I know that, you know, this is like a super high-end kit, but at the same time, yeah. But like, yeah, check, if someone could like check like Amazon, or like, I am going to have to, you know what? Be right back. Holy shit, yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna have to just put all the other I'm gonna have to just put all the bags in here for now, and just put like, and save all the other runners for later in like another box. I don't like doing that, but for now we need a lot of room, so let's do that for now. Okay, good. Everything? Good. And in the meantime, let me get my powers and my knife. And we'll put the rest into the pocket. I'll save the gold pieces though. We might need those later, just considering how much freaking gold is on this kit. It's probably going to be used a little bit later, so. Okay. Hey Matt, hi Melanafa. We're just about to start. So sorry for the delay, but essentially this has a lot of runners and we had to kind of figure out a way to get this all organized. So there we go. We're ready. We're ready. Now then. Move you aside. Okay, let's angle, maneuver the camera down. Like so. Is it on autofocus? Yes, it is. Let's zoom out as much as possible. Okay, we're ready. Let's do this. Okay, so, by the way, just a heads up, we are not going to be able to finish this in one stream, not at all. So what we're going to do is we're going to go about this for a while. I don't know how many parts there will end up being, but this is going to take its sweet time, so brace yourself. All right, A3, this clear blue piece. And that is gonna need B2. Oh, by the way, I started watching Metal Carbots. Hey, nice. I need to get on properly watching Metal Carbots. I've seen like one episode. seems like it does seem like a grand old time. I will say, the gold pieces do look really, really nice. Like, nice. This is kind of the gold I kind of wanted on that what's it called, that Kaiser Greymon we looked at, like the head. Maybe it would have been a little bit too loud. Yeah. But I don't know. I think it would have looked really, really nice. On a side note, guys, so something else that was kind of interesting is about this kit is, oh god, it's got sprue bits in there. This isn't. I'm curious. Is this actually molded in plastic, or is it just sprayed on? Okay. So to kind of explain like the whole clear plastic versus the whole thing about like clear plastic versus the we need F1. Versus painted. Long story short, Linoff, generally model kits don't have a lot of, if any, kind of pre-painted pieces because they're trying to keep costs down. There are some out there that have some like pre-painted pieces, but it's very rare. So, like one of the only ones off the top of my head really was like that Luna Maria Hawk we looked at before, or that had a printed on face. Oh shoot, I cut off the wrong bit. We wanted L2. There it is. Okay, one. Now, real quick, before someone asks, no, I have never seen a full episode of Strike Freedom of Gundam Seed Destiny, which this is where this guy comes from. I've only seen little bits here and there. So yeah, I don't know a lot. I don't know a lot about it. Sorry. The only thing really, the only thing I really know about it is some people are mixed on it. Some people really like it. Some people really don't. Okay, so, oh, geez, we gotta put some stickers on. What stickers does it want us to use? Metallic 3D stickers. Oh my. Holy crap, look at how tiny these things are. What the actual I did get this on right? Yeah, but so 27 goes. I'm confused. Okay, 29. Oh, they do feel like good quality stickers, though, I will say. Yeah, these are those, like, super kind of super durable type of stickers. I think this goes on Dale. All right, 28 and 27. Okay, we did the head. Well, the head's in a frame. That's another thing I should mention, actually. So the way this kit is set up is really, really different. The way it's kind of set up, it's more akin to really a like they're setting up the entirety of the inner frame first, which is not something I get you don't always get on Gundam model kits. You know what? I'm actually just gonna leave C there and just get it as we go. Oh! Yeah, again, if anyone knows where I can get a really nice kind of vertical runner, please, vertical runner stand. I think that'd be lovely. Because I bought this piece of junk off of Amazon for like 10 bucks, I want to say. It was only 10 bucks. Anyways, but, I could really use something a little bit nicer than that. Okay, I need F1, F2, F1 right here. So I need 2. Okay, and 3. Oof, that's an awkward angle. Okay, so this bit here, that's, again, kind of an awkward. Okay, so that's going to be the side-to-side thing, side-to-side pieces later, so. Okay, B5 and B6. I can't tell if this is molded in plastic or if it is sprayed on. I really hope they didn't like cheap out and go for no, that's D. I need C. That's right. I put C down for a little bit because it's getting in the way. So we got these like bronze pieces, kind of fancy. Doing great. Happy birthday, Chaffee. Yay, happy birthday. Hey. Yeah, so right now, Chaffee, we just started construction on this beast. You missed me going through and getting everything all set up. And hey, Chaffee, you probably know this. Is this kit like made up of like pre-painted pieces, or like did they spray paint this, or was it molded in plastic? I'm just kind of curious. It's gonna have some kind of shifting gimmick. Crazy. Okay. Oh, it might actually have some kind of shifting gimmick. Oh, ooh, delightfully devilish. F1 6. I'm just asking. It's probably a dumb question, Chelfie, but just because I very much doubt Bandai would just, like spray paint the crap out of this kit, just go like all over it. But I'm just kind of curious because it's a shine I don't often see. Maybe I just need to build more Gundams. Get subscribed. But this is like a type of shiny plastic I don't see too often. Should be molded. Only newish kits I did that painted in gold. Is it? Ah, okay, MG 2.0. That makes sense. Okay, so it most likely is molded. Thank you. One other thing, Chaffee. Do you know where I can get like a runner kind of storage thing that's like vertical? Cause as you can see, there's a lot going on here. Like again, this is again I'm well aware this is like a super complicated kit. That's actually something I did want to talk about. Just the whole master grade extreme aspect. It's not. I know they did one for the Gundam Unicorn because usually Gundam Unicorn is one of those designs that's really popular for like testing out certain stuff. Especially if maybe Bandai's thinking, oh, we've used the RX-78 a little too many times. Let's use the Unicorn. But were there any other master grade extremes, or is it just dead? Because it is one of those things where did I cut out the wrong bits? I did. I absolutely cut out the wrong bits. I need to get a part from E. Fuck. And D6. So let me get D6. It's only go to Unicorn as well. I don't use one person. AliExpress. Okay. If I'm correct, it's also similarly used on the Seed Freedom movie line. Got it. What was I cutting? This guy. Only good Unicorn as well. Is it? Is it the only good Gundam Unicorn? Or oh shit! Did I get the wrong piece? Fuck me. There's a lot. Yeah, that's just good. I need E1. Here we go. Oh my god. E125. Yeah. Like that's if that is like the only good Gundam Unicorn, that's really funny, but also kind of sad to me because it's a really popular design, isn't it? Where's D? Where's D? Unless did I already get D? Okay, that's A, that's B, G, still G. Did D fall on the ground? Yes, it did. That's the piece I need. Ah, we got a pilot. We got what's his face? Kira, right? That's his name? Kira? From what? Third most popular design of all time? Could be dead, to be honest. My just think it's the RE 100 line where it was experiment died off. High grades in 1/100 scale. Ah, damn. Oh, so slightly. I guess that sounds like one of those things where there's a thing in there's a classic thing called the law, like unofficial of all those like unofficial rules and laws of like the universe, called like the law of diminishing returns, where and I wonder if that's a case where it was kind of let's do something where like it's not quite, where it's a little bit bigger, but at the same time it felt like kind of one of those things where it missed the point of what is that? Because I like the high grade system, but I am one of those guys that like I do prefer master grade, just from what I've experienced so far. I know it's not like the most popular. I know high grade's the more popular one because it's a lot more affordable, a lot more, and a lot more affordable, and also you have the ability to get like a lot more guys, and therefore have like a lot more of a display going. And that's fair, but with master grade, I do like the detail. I do like also the size. I got big hands, okay? And high grade agrees with my, and while, it's not like high grade's a struggle for me, I'm just saying, and I do, in many ways, prefer the master grade experience. But with that being said, there is a reason why high grade. Is that right? That goes in like that? Really? That don't feel right. Hold on. There is a reason why. Oh, that's where it goes. Okay. Oh, that makes. So it's going to shift later. That actually makes sense. There is a reason why, like, real grade by comparison took off. It was much more of that kind of nice, happy in between that people wanted between it was a master grade experience on a smaller scale, which I think appeals to people a lot more. His name is Jesus Christ, as he is immortal. Oh no, it did hit the point quite regularly, but it was just never reprinted and died out. Plus, it being only Universal Centuries and nothing from the AU shows. I do hate that. Like, it does always annoy me with, like, in particular, really long-running shows. There's always, that one era they rely on a little too much. Like Transformers with G1, or what's another good one? I need H1 that's black. Don't fall. Nope, that's H2. That's F2. Here's H1. Oh my god. Like Gundam, like Transformers with G1, Ninja Turtles with like the 80s show, that kind of thing. And it's especially annoying because you have a lot of these shows. They ran long enough to have plenty of like alternative continuities, a lot of very different kind of ideas and principles, and they still kind of rely on very tired, very this is the right I am getting the right one, right? H1. Oh no, I need an H1. Fuck me, dude. This one is a tough one. A lot of the problems are coming down to the fact that I apparently cannot read. And do not get me wrong. I like Universal Century so far, or at least the original Gundam show so far. But it is one of those things. There's like okay, I kind of want to check out what the other ones are doing. I want to watch G Gundam next, without a doubt, because I'm a sucker for super robot stuff. And then I'm also thinking I'm going to, and I also am kind of curious about Seed. I know Seed is very, very controversial, but I'm also curious. And I also want to watch Build Fighters at some point. Build Fighters seems like a nice, breezy, fun watch. And especially because I'll be honest here, again, just to clarify, I like the OG show for now, but it's one of those things where I kind of feel like maybe I should have watched the original the movies instead, because it's weirdly, as you watch Gundam, you kind of think to yourself, hey, this kind of would be like, this is where the story would kind of wrap up if it was like one of the movies, or you kind of watch it and go, this does feel like a lot. And I know that, and there are some aspects that are, advantages to the TV format. You get to know the characters a little bit more. But to be quite honest with you, despite, again, the OG Gundam being good, you don't get as much character as you'd think. Not till very much later on. It's not till, God, I want to say it's not till 15 episodes in, you start to get a little bit more character study of the cast and crew. The only one, like Amuro's PTSD, Noah, Mr. Bright trying to get used to the fact that, oh, oops, look at me, I'm the captain now. It's not till later on that you do start to see a little bit more of okay, this is what I get now, why this is a beloved show. It took whereas in a movie, it kind of, I feel like a movie, it'd be a little bit more forgivable. Again, I'm just talking out of my ass. I'm still watch the job, trusting for G Gundam. Oh no, I'm watching dubs. I've been watching dubs, and it's not one of those I don't want to watch the subtitles. It's no, I can actually watch subtitle anime, no problem. But the thing is, for me, I actually do really like the Canadian actors actually quite a bit. That I love. It's Ocean Group, right? Ocean Group are the. Yeah, no, it is Ocean Group. What am I talking about? Of course it's them. Do you know how many times I'm like, oh shoot, it's a Beast Wars actor. Or oh shoot, it's Scott McNeil doing his voice for like Silver Bolt, or oh shit, Rumble Rawl is Rhinox. That's something else I'm gonna say that might be a little bit controversial. Is it me or does Char? Oh, ooh, no. Yep, I see it. In my opinion, is it me or does Char kind of suck? I'm sure he gets more interesting as the show goes on. I don't doubt it, but like the stuff with Sayla is kind of neat, but also I miss Rumble Rawl. He was cool. Like I actually thought Rumble Rawl as like this old like Rumble Rawl seems like the type that'd be like come on man, give him a yo 1-2. Amuro, and I think Rumble Rawl did a great job of demonstrating a lot of the themes of, he was a dignified war general, and I find that interesting. I miss him. I miss him. I miss him and his hot wife. Again, I'm, there's still plenty of time to catch up, but Char, so far I haven't been impressed with you, sir. I care not for you, and quite frankly, I don't know how good your counterattack will be when it gets to that. All right, there we go. Nice little chest piece, looking good. We're gonna need a lot of G's. He gets a lot better. Trust. Got it. Rumble is also just a dude in Build Fighters. Oh, he's in Build Fighters. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm probably definitely gonna check out Build Fighters next. And I want more Rumble Rawl. He's just cool. I like. Oh, he's just casually there. I love that. I love that in shows where like. And I guess that does make a lot of sense to me because the whole idea behind Build Fighters, it's like it's Gundam continuity porn, or from what I can tell, for a lot of it. Which nothing wrong with that. I'm probably not going to understand a lot of all the references, but I love Rumble Rawl. I love that guy. This does not feel like it's going to be a good connection. Oh, Lordy. Rumble Rawls, he's like a mentor type. Good. You sold me. Right, you have sold me on Build Fighters. Look, I was already interested in Build Fighters for the hot mom, and now you've completely sold me. And then F14. Probably going to need F15 later, so let me get that out too. Thank God that didn't fall farther away from me, because otherwise it would have been lost in the void. Question. Are there any other Gundam shows where... I know they do these compilation movies a fair bit. What are some other ones where the movies are just as good, if not a better experience? Because I am curious about that. I'm not saying that to be lazy, by the way. I'm just legit curious. Ooh, that sounds neat. I will say I do find it funny that the Origin OVA is kind of more about the, the villains. Well, villains. More about, like, everything but the Gundam. In fact, the only Gundam, isn't it? I know that the Gundam, like, the design shows up in that Kokoro Drose Island movie. I know it definitely shows up in that because, I had to gather footage of it, and I saw it. Speaking of, I find it funny that episode got such a bad rep for the animation, because if you watch it, it's totally fine. Fine. Like, animation was. Not Gundam's best, but, like, I've seen a lot worse, to be honest. Got these butterfly. Oh, God. It's always the, why does this not want to go in? Click. That's that in. This is correct, right? Well, probably would be if it was. Connected all the way in. Yeah, that's definitely going to be like a butterfly joint later, and it feels a little scary, not going to lie. Ah, okay, that makes sense. That's kind of a shame. Just like never reared because the creators have a bit of beef. Okay, there we go. Okay. These are definitely gonna form some fancy old butterfly joints later. Sorry, itchy. All right, B, back to B. What pieces? 4 and 3. We'll say this this inner frame torso is looking rather spiffy. Spiffy. Okay, now we got some stickers we got to place. 3, 3, and 4. So these kind of, oh my god, look at it. They're so tiny. Oh wait, no, we need to put 1 and 2 first. I see where they go. Oh. One and 2. One goes on the left. No, one goes on the right. C1 and C2. C1 and C2, and then I'll see what you posted, Chelsea. All right, let's see which part goes where. Like this. All right, let's see. Turn A, I strongly recommend. Oh yeah, Hope, Core, and Beautiful. Yeah, I am curious about Turn A. That's on my list too. I like that. It's definitely a very, very different style, but kind of interesting. The old mustache Gundam. I love mustache Gundam. Is there a good model kit of that guy, by the way? I think isn't. I've heard that someone told me the master grade of him is pretty good. This is going in right? Some little extra sprue, I think. starting to go in. God, look at all that. So there are a lot of dots on the back. It can also have butterfly wing. Yes, the HD is also very good, but it becomes loose quickly. It also has butterfly wings. Tell you what, I'm taking a break from getting new kits for now, just because I got so many. But maybe what I'll do is I'll have a poll on my Patreon or like for YouTube members, which ones you guys want me to get. The stickers are too tiny for some of these. Oh well. Let me get the markers. Because thankfully it's only going to be a little dollop here and there. Where did I put my Gundam markers? Oh, shoot. Oh, crap. Like massive butterfly wings. Wow. A little bit of Gundam marking will do the job. Just, we're only going to use a little bit of red, not too much. Okay, just like the tiniest bit. Oh shit. Shit! Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Let me get a cotton swab. Where's my clumsy hand? The more I think about it also, the more it's like, what happened? I hate let's just say, I hate the fact I got like, I hate having such shaky hands. Shit. Like every time I want to use like a Gundam marker or something, shit leaks. Or it gets everywhere. Like every time I'm like, okay. Every time I'm like, okay, I'm gonna do this precisely, I'm gonna do this carefully. It just rubs off. I just, hands get all messy too. It's just a pain. It's just like, I don't have steady hands. Every time I'm trying to do something precision, it's like, okay. Oh good, there's more stickers we gotta put on. Etchies. Stickers. Which one are those? That would be these ones. Interesting. Ooh, these ones feel tough. How do these ones come off then? These ones don't feel like normal stickers. How do those come off? Let me move this aside. How do I take them off? Remove the protective sheet. Okay. Slowly remove the metal disgustingly sticky. Oh, Jesus. What a wacky idea. Red Knight is back. Who's Red Knight? So on the one hand, it's kind of a cool idea for like getting some extra details on there, but also at the same time, it's so sticky. And that fell in. God damn it. And this, what a, okay, I'm gonna just say right now, this metal etching system might not have been a good idea, like at all. Oh, they're kind of too. Oh, like I get the idea behind it. It's to make it like, ooh, cool and like, ooh, ultra detailed, but they just pop off. Oh. Oh. All right, where were you? There you were. Yeah, you're going in one. Ah, great. And it felt... where'd it go? Where did it go? Sticker pane. And... where is it? Where are you? There it is. Oh. Okay. Now we attach the head. That does look really cool so far, you know, you know, idea behind it, behind this guy, a big metal robot. It is, I have no doubt this guy is going to look great when he's all complete, but holy fuck. NEG. Okay, next, we're making arms. The arms. G14. And let's get out 15 while we're here. That's H1. Here we are, F2. That was a good sneeze. Have a good night, Shake. Later, buddy. go. Just had to give it a little snip. I need 2 par snipped. Okay, we're gonna need G10 later, so I'll get there. Okay. Put the G's down. But I do need some parts from C. C25. F127. I still need F1. I need to get the other F127. Or F227 in this case. That's weird. Where'd the other one go? Oh, there it is. Whew, that was close. I thought I lost you. Ay, just dropping. I'm just dropping things left and right. Okay, next I need G18 and G19. Oh God, we got hands coming up. Hands! Hands on a Gundam model kit, never the most fun aspect. Well, especially on ones this size. Okay, next I need some of the C parts. Hey Nathan. How long have we been going actually? Okay, almost 2 hours. I might call it in a little bit. Just because this is such a big kit, but we'll see. Interesting. So this kind of is building up a little like kind of their way of bulking it up. Intriguing. Okay. Next is B2 B18s. Ooh, solid gold. Okay. Click. I'm glad they give you. It seems like also they give you the option of both a regular hand and also a much more the regular movable hands and the articulated ones, which I really appreciate that because I don't know if you guys have ever experienced any of the master graded kits. Articulated fingers for these guys can sometimes be a massive, massive, massive ball ache. So 20 and 21. I really appreciate they give you the option of both, one that's a little more static for, and like the more posable kind. Itch. I think that's something, dropping. I think that's something they should do for every kit where they have articulated fingers. Okay. Oh shit, I put this in backwards. Fuck. Oh well. I think that's... Can I easily... Oh yeah, yeah, that's easy to move. Ow. Poked myself. Okay, and there we go. Now I need 2 from G23. Oh. And 22. Got it. connect this bit into Dale. We cut out the excessive sprue that I forgot to cut out. And then we take one of these bits and connect it up. Oh, actually, maybe I should wait. Actually, maybe not. D9. Which color is the white gold? DG. Ah, there you are. So much gold. D9. Okay. Okay, there we go. All right, so looking good. Now we just click it on in. Okay. Okay. So the hands are coming up. Which one are the hands on? There they are. They call them they're called like emotional manipulators or some dumb shit like that. I hate that name, emotional manipulators. Very glitterally. I just invented a new word. So, real quick, let's make sure we don't get these arms mixed up. So this is number 1. Super gentle here. First hand is ready. I do like that they give you, I am very grateful they give you the option of different hands. Okay. And it's like, that is good. I wish the real grade Galgaigar came with the option for, like, you know, different hand shapes in like fixed position, because holy crap, the hands on the real grade Galgaigar were a nightmare to do. I wonder if these will fit actually on that figure, thinking about it. What? I'm gonna have to look through that again. Take out this part? What? Let me get the other hands out just in case I'm missing something. God, these are big grippers too. Clip. So these are definitely going to be like weapon holding hands. These look to me like a little bit of trigger finger hands. Hey, Big Strain. I'm actually gonna wish my Father's Day, my Father's Day. I'm gonna wish my father a happy Father's Day. When I'm done here. There. Thank you for reminding me. Because it is indeed Father's Day. So let's see here. So let's find out which hand is for which. So E120. Okay, and these are trigger finger hands. And I presume these ones need some kind of gun attachment. There we go. Okay, all is well and good. Okay. Am I planning future reviews? Yes, I am. I've been planning a bunch actually. So I just finished getting through to like the fine cut stage. So there are definitely going to be some more planned in the future. It really wants us to remove these ones? That does not. Oh, okay. I don't like this idea, but if it's what the manual wants. Okay, we're almost done. Now we just gotta get the hands in order. So, oh my god. All right, there we go. I think for now, though, just for the sake of, you know, making sure that like everything's sort of nicely attached, I'm gonna keep to having the closed fists for now. Just for now, we'll put on like the nicer arms later, at a later date. For now, I kind of want to get it to... I kind of want to like get it to there. Did my camera freeze? Last time for me was rough, really rough. What happened, dude? If you don't mind me asking, what happened? First, so we need the shoulder. Oh my god, shoulder frames now. Okay. By the way, once this song ends, I'm gonna call it here for now, just cause, just the sheer amount of, just cause this kit, like I said, is pretty freaking huge. So, okay, we need J1 12, little venti port. My goodness, we're not even done with the inner frame. This is gonna be one hell of a kit, though, I gotta say. And it's been mostly fun. Stickers are a pain, but you know, those are stickers. Those are stickers for you. Stickers suck. But so far, instructions have been mostly pretty reasonable. There's been a... Okay, and then I need parts from I? Really? I? These deep blue ones. Which ones? I7. You know, there are people that out there that paint the inside, that paint the skeletons inside of their Gundams, you know, like the inner frame. Crazy. All right, next I need C. C21. that in, and then click this in. But first, make sure there's no excess sprue. Okay, it's gotten to the techno parts of the song, which are of the Sim soundtrack, which is, as you guys know, is usually the sound of time to finish up. So let's see if we can finish this up real quick. I need some C6s. C6, F. I need some parts from F. F126 and F226. I need parts from J and I. So 2 J11s. Then like I6. Okay, I gotta hurry here because promised for my wife I wouldn't be that long, and we are taking a lot longer than I thought I would. But to be fair, big kit. I have no doubt this kit is gonna, when it's all done, it's gonna look incredible, man. Oh shoot, those are extra pieces I did not need. Okay, looking good so far. Oh, wait, that one's done. I'm a silly fool. Okay, G13 and G9. All right. Someone fell and needed to go to. Oh shit. Well, I hope they're okay. Damn. Okay, B11 and B10 for both. There they are. Then these are going to be, these and the stickers will be the last things we're doing today. And then I'm just going to take a breather because we've because this has been a beast of a kit so far. I think something I'll definitely do also is I'm going to sort of separate these a little bit and to try and organize things a little bit better. Well, we're gonna need stickers in a bit. Stickers, really? Okay. Okay, they want the pointed side outward. Okay, there we go. Looks like it goes on either side, it seems, so... And then we use this piece here to lock it in. There we go. That is the first part of our robot done. There we go. That is even before we get on all the armor, that is looking really cool. How many pages did we get through? 17 pages. All right, so we're about a third of the way. I might be able to get this done sooner than I expected. So, well, it'll depend. We still got We still got plenty of ways to go. I need to think about some things just because we got so many of these like stickers and the like. Yeah, waist frame is gonna be next. Let's think. I think what I'm gonna do is for now, I'm gonna put like a lot of the stuff like all the hands pieces aside for now. Let's clear some space up. Same with these little blast effects. And the stand. I'll put the stand aside for now too. I think what I'll have, you know, the giant row of. I think what I'll have the giant row, like my usual parts rack work is holding all the duplicate parts for now. So stuff like, you know, J1. Ones, and then I'll put like D and okay, yeah, that does help immensely with organizing most of the parts that I think we're gonna have to deal with on stream. And I could probably leave like a lot of the extra bits in the box for now. Man, it's a heck of a kit so far. I'm really looking forward to wrapping this bad boy up. Okay, I'm glad they're okay, by the way. So yeah, I think that's gonna be it for now. We've so far got the torso in. Do we want to mess with articulation so far? Let's wait. Let's wait until it's on a more complete stage. Oh, then we'll find out. Tell you what I'll do though. Let me have a look what parts we're gonna need for next time. A, B, C. A, B, C, F1. Well, F1/F2. And I'll keep G on the rack. And we're gonna need blues. These two tomorrow as well. But I'll leave these on the rack. Ow. So far though, we are doing rather spiffy. So, thank you everybody for joining me. I'll let you know when part 2 will be very soon. Most likely on Wednesday, but we'll see. Thank you everybody for joining. Have a good day. Okay, I'm not much for the techno stuff, but I do dig this song actually. I need a vacuum in this. I need a vacuum in this room sometime, man.